We're Dave and Bonnie. We are homeowners in the town of Walworth, and we're here to tell you about our experience with Gerber Homes and how happy we are that we had them do the job. We raised our two kids here at normal colonial, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. There came a point in time where we decided we'd like to expand the house a little bit, and one of the areas we wanted to touch on was the kitchen.
On all of our projects, both new homes and the remodeling, we work very hard to put together a detailed estimate. And we add things into those estimates that we want to make sure that we kind of bring up and identify to help let the buyer know what we're anticipating doing in a big way to help them kind of realize whether what we're providing is what they want.
Yeah, they were very specific. They came forth with a detailed outline of where the costs were, how much were you allotted for flooring, and this is what you would be able to purchase. But of course, as the longer time goes by and you go to these places, because everything doesn't have to be decided the day you sign on the dotted line, as time moves forth, your opinion may change of what type of countertop you want, or what type of backsplash, or do you want the extra trim work around your cabinets? Do you even like the color of your cabinets? Maybe you want this, that. Things change.
It's not unusual for customers to change their mind once they've done their first selections. We encourage them to do that so that they are happy with the choice that they make. We want them to love the home that they move into.
One of the things that was important to us was that it looked like it was part of the original design.
Every time we design an addition, the goal from the very beginning is to make sure that the addition looks like it was part of the original house.
Like you see these houses with room after room after room built off of the original structure.
We were very careful to reuse the siding that's on the current house, where the siding is going to blend together.
The matching of the new vinyl siding to the 25-year-old climate exposed siding that we've had on this house, you can barely tell a difference. On any project, you're going to have things that are unforeseen, that somebody can't just walk into your house and tell you where your plumbing goes, through your drywall, how your electrical is set up. Until they actually pull it apart, they don't know what's underneath.
So when we're evaluating the project and talking to the customer, we try to identify things and potentially list them as this might be an issue. And sometimes we'll put an allowance in, other times we'll just identify it so that that's kind of been made aware of, but maybe not determined.
And of course, there were issues, as there always will be, but they're subcontractors, they're plumbing people, their drywall people were great. Jason and Wade were the two guys that came here on a daily basis. And sometimes I was satisfied with something, but one of them wasn't satisfied. And they would spot it and they would say, no, that's not right. And I would say, well, I'm fine with it. I wouldn't even have noticed if you hadn't have said anything. And they're like, no, that's not right. And they know their business. Obviously, it's a work in progress. We have plans of putting in a brick patio with a fireplace back there and having some landscaping. But we're very pleased.